Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Excellency, all judges, all aspect. Firstly, I say thanks to my God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, the Lord of the world, the creator of everything in this universe, who has given me an opportunity and golden chance for delivering my speech in this speech competition. Secondly, my peace and salutation always be upon the noble Prophet of Islam, Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the lightness, from the stupidity to the cleverness by means of Islam. In this time, in this simple time, I will deliver my speech, a simple speech about the problem of online learning in Indonesia. Why I choose this title right now? Because we can see the reality. Our era is pandemic era. There is a COVID-19, coronavirus disease 19. There are many countries that get negative effect from this virus. For example, in America, Japan, Italian, and other country, and Indonesia is the one of country that get negative effect from COVID-19. And I hope this virus can be brought out in order that we can do our activity as usual with our family, with our friend, and with the other people. Dear brothers and sisters, because of this virus, there are many sectors get problems, as like from economic, social, politics, and education. But in this time, I only explain about the negative effect of COVID-19 in education sector. As we know together, the system of education in Indonesia has changed during COVID-19. Formally, before this COVID-19, we can study together with our friend, with our teacher, in the school, in the class, or in the course. We can study happily and it's very comfortable. I like it too, and I'm certain you like it too. But now, because there is COVID-19, so the system has changed from offline to online. If we want to study, we must use online, we must use internet, we must use technology. And everything about education in this era is virtual. Getting lost from the pro contra of online learning, there is one question. What's that? Is Indonesia ready to apply the online learning for Indonesian students? This is a big question for us. If we can answer this question, so we will find the answer of the problem of education in our country. Dear brothers and sisters, if you apply online learning in Indonesia, I think Indonesia is not ready. Remember, not ready. Because there are many obstacles and problems if you apply it in this country. So, in this time, I will explain one by one if the time support me and if the time is enough for me. For the first obstacle, from the technology, our country is developing country, not developed country. The difference between developing country and developed country is in technology. In developed country, the majority of society has got technology and field technology. But in developing country, only partly that can use technology. We can get conclusion from the statement that Indonesia, I mean the majority of society in Indonesia, only partly that use technology. If we still apply the online learning, so how about as like in East Indonesia, as like in Papua or the other province, that the technology and the internet is minimum. It's very harmful for them. It's unfair for them if we still use online learning. And this is the one of problem from the medium. Although they have technology, they have internet, can they operate well? Why is it like this? Because the human resource of Indonesia is low, especially in East Indonesia, just like in Papua or deep region, the human resource is minimum. So this is a new problem for the government, I mean the Indonesian government, for increase the human resource of Indonesian people in order that we can apply the online learning. And there are many problems again aside this, but because the time doesn't support me and the time is not enough for me, maybe just from me, and I hope from this speech can give beneficial for others. Thus I said, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.